Hello, Wizardos here. Today, we will be solving Publisher Box. It's an easy rated one, but personally I'd put it on the rather medium side, but still. Let's copy the IP, then export it here, and we're good to go. Let's start with RustScan, so we can figure out what's running in there. Let's export it here as well. We've got two ports, 22, so probably an SSH, and 80, which is a web server. But let's wait till it finishes so we learn more. Exactly. Now it starts running. IP. Yep, that's our IP. Personally, I was solving this box. I actually enjoyed it. There are things that I've seen first time. We're gonna show it here today. Alright, as I told you, we have SSH and Apache. And it runs something called spip. Spip is like a CMS. I can just show you. This is something like a publishing system, it says. Alright, let's copy the IP again and get in there. By the way, we can start and enumerate directories using big word list. And yeah, let's go. There is nothing interesting here, as well as it's in French, so like, yeah. We don't know what it runs, but let's see where GoBuster will be going. Maybe it will find something. As we see, nothing is here. Maybe page source. Nothing here, pretty much as well. Kind of sucks. Yeah, maybe there are some exploits for spip. Let's search. Search exploit. spip. There is a lot of it. There's time for an older version, for more recent ones, but there's also this one, which is an unauthenticated remote code execution, which is exactly what we wanted. Let's copy it to our directory with search exploit s-m, and here these numbers, which is as here 51536. 5151536. Enter. It's copied right there. We can also check it. It takes, as we see, two arguments: URL, where spip is located, a command we want to run, and the verbose, whether we want to see everything or just for it to run. It's to run, but from my previous enumeration, I can tell you that here there is a directory called /spip. Let it load, let it load, let it load. Exactly, we're just like a default page for it. Let's right now run the script with Python 51536.py on the URL http://ip/spip. With command, we're going to create a file called shell.php, where inside it we're going to run commands. Say putter php system, just run Let's run install. Nothing much. We also need to close this, add a semicolon, and close the windows. Go into shell.php. Alright, that's for it, and just add verbose as well. Alright, I'll forget. This one needs to be closed too. Token found, and it's run. Nice. We can now go to /shell.php. We see the whole directory. That's how we have an RC. Sadly, for some unknown reason, my bash payload for versions did not work. But that's alright. We see everything here. What directory are we in? I'm gonna change it to print working there. Refresh. We are in /home/thing. If we are in there, we can also try and list the home directory. /home/thing. There is a folder called SSH, you see? Let's check inside, maybe there are some hidden keys inside. /think/.ssh. By the way, if you don't know, these slashes mean escape. So here, because we can't just put quote inside the quote, because we would close it, so we just put this slash, so you symbolize alright. This is a quote unquote, but not to open another one. Let's go back now to our Firefox. As you see here, there we have ID RSA. And it's readable for everyone. Even better. Alright, let's just see what's inside. Maybe we can log into think user cat homethink ssh/ID RSA. Refresh. Exactly. That as it should be. Right, let's just open copy. Okay. As you see, in GoBus we've also had this directory found. Now let's go to nano ID RSA. Paste. Save. I'm gonna also change permissions so it can be used as authentication key. And now let's try to use SSH. Yes, add fingerprint. And we're in. Right here, we've got the user.txt flag, and now we can try to go for root. In here, there's an interesting thing that, for example, if you want to go to cd/opt and then list all, you get permission denied. Even though /opt is having a typical read. Why is that? Because in this particular machine, there runs a thing called AppArmor. We don't need that anymore now. Let's just call it AppArmor, which is a security module that allows the system admin to restrict programs' capabilities with per program profiles. These are located in /etc/apparmor.b. We're also using a shell called ash, you see, and that's the profile that's here. Let's see what we can and can't do. user/.admin.ash. And yeah, we can't read opt, we can't write to anything inside opt, and we can't do inside tmp home, and And only things we can do in user bin or sbin files, we can run, execute, and like typical things. But there's one thing. Technically, we should be denied access to /dev/shm and /var/tmp. But because it lacks these characters, we can write into both of these. I'm gonna choose /var/tmp. Alright. Now, how can we use it? Then, let's check for SUID binaries as well. Find /type file /perm /o for o list to /dev/no. So no weird things will pop out. Let's wait for a while. As you see, there's this weird binary called run container. Like, I don't really know what it does. That's a been made, actually. Let's check it maybe. Alright, I'm going to /user/sbin. Then I'm also going to start a Python server. HTTP server 48,000. So I can analyze this binary on my computer. Vget, exactly. Because the binary, I don't want to use cat because it will give me a bunch of gibberish. So let's just use strings. Write some assembly headers. Yeah, as you see, here it runs /op/run-container.shell. It's pretty strange. Is this file here? Cat op/run-container.shell. We are not blocked by it, so it's all right. Yeah, actually exists. Can we check its privileges? We even can write to it. That's fine. But due to those rules, we can't do anything. But we can bypass them by modifying a bit a payload from book hack tricks. Let's just do it. Let's go back to /var/tmp. And here I'm gonna create a new file called test.perl and start with /user/bin/perl, enter, exec /bin/shell. Alright, we're in, that's fine. Let's now change its privileges so we can run it. +x test.pl and what? Test.pl. As you see here, we are now running a simple shell, which if we check what is it, ps-p, we are running sh and not ash. So these rules don't apply to us anymore. Let's check if we can read /opt. Yes, we do. And because we can have write access to run container and SUID binary run container there can be run by us, we can just input into this shell file simple /bin/bash-p, which means to keep our elevated privileges, and run container.shell. Right now we can do user/sbin. I hope I remembered properly. /run container. That's not the one. Quit. Slash run container. Hold on. Yeah, exactly. Let's go to opt. And then, because we were in some other directory which was called var/tmp, it did not work. Now, will it /user/sbin/run container. That's it. Where am I? Root. Machine has been successfully hacked. Alright. Sorry about it. You can check out my other videos for the write-ups, like the recent streaming one, which will be somewhere on the right upper corner. Also, check out the video that pops up. Subscribe to me on Patreon or on YouTube. If you leave a like button, then maybe some interesting comment. And yeah, that's really about it. See you next time.